Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich with your outlook for October 24th, 2014. And we can see our system that was affecting our area the last couple days here finally moving away. Actually gave a pretty good storm system here, for a pretty good storm for interior New England here, or actually northeastern New England. And we had some areas up here that got 4 to 5 inches of rain. Not so much in our area here. We did have a couple spots that got on the heavier side of the rainfall amounts, but that was closer to the coastline. And we're just looking at some early clouds across northern New Jersey, mainly across northern New Jersey, northeast sections early this morning that will give way to mostly sunny skies. So look for improving conditions pretty dramatically as the system moves away. Still will be gusty winds. Behind that, you can see that here by the isobars are not as tightly packed as they were yesterday, but we do still have them in pretty close proximity, and that's because you have high pressure moving in from the west at the same time. This system here, it's still deepening off the coast here in the Gulf of Maine, that is still close enough to allow that pressure gradient to cause a little bit gusty conditions. So we're expecting winds today to gust as high as 25 miles per hour as opposed to 40 miles per hour yesterday. So a little bit of improvement there, but the breezy conditions will still be around today. And then really not too much to talk about the rest of the week here. We're going to go a little bit forward in time here. Looking at here's a look at Saturday, and we get into Saturday evening. We're going to have a very weak cold front that's going to move. It's just about right here. It's attached to this low pressure system here, diving down from southeastern Canada. All this is going to do is just provide for a few clouds for a period of time on Saturday night. Probably not the entire night here, so just mostly cloudy conditions when this moves through. Not looking at any precipitation. I wouldn't be surprised if someone squeezed out an isolated quick shower somewhere, but for the most part, everybody's dry Saturday night. And then one thing that will happen on Sunday is the temperatures will drop down a couple degrees. Again, this is a weak front, so we're not talking about a drastic temperature drop here, but it will drop down a few degrees nonetheless into the 60, 62, something like that. And we're going to have some breezy conditions once again kick up out of the northwest, so it'll feel cooler as we get into your day on Sunday with those breezy conditions returning. Again, we're not talking about really high winds here. Might have those another day like much like today, with winds about 25 miles an hour and gusts, so not a big deal. And then we get into Monday, winds die down. This high pressure here that was sitting over top of our area and control of our area is going to move off the coast here, and you're going to have the return flow around it. It's going to send the winds around here like this, and we also at the same time a cold front out here that's fastly approaching from the west, and southwesterly winds out ahead of it. So first we're going to have southerly winds here on Tuesday, southwesterly on Wednesday, and this system will come in here either Wednesday or Wednesday night. So we're going to see a little bit of a timing difference between the models with this cold front and the showers that are associated with it. So one thing we are going to be dealing with is the warmer temperatures, and you can see that clearly here. This is shown in the GFS for Tuesday afternoon. All these yellows and oranges here are very warm temperatures with the ridge building in the east here. Of course, high pressure sitting offshore here, just right here, which is kind of helping that bring those warmer temperatures in here. And you have temperatures that are going to be reached 70 degrees in many locations, especially as you get down towards Philadelphia. You're probably going to get into the lower 70s right around the Philly metro, interior South Jersey, and Delaware. But the central areas will get around 70 as well. Northern areas might be stuck in the upper 60s. But, hey, for this time of year, we'll take it. Nice temperatures, and the same thing will hold for Wednesday until that front moves through. And then once that front does move through, temperatures will drop down back to near normal levels for this time of year once we get to Thursday. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for October 24th, 2014. Have a great Friday.